Dave Meltzer, in my opinion, you've gone too far. Hi guys, welcome to another edition of General Jerry channel. And ladies and gentlemen, I was only going to do an update video and upload a podcast that I recorded a few days ago. However, I have just seen news that apparently Big Papa fucking Dave has decided to talk a bit of shit. Also, by the way, he's on the bandwagon for that other thing. Yous all know what I mean, by the way. I'm not going to repeat myself again. I'm not even remotely going to discuss that topic, but Big Dave believes in this Roman bullshit conspiracy because Dave is a fucking idiot. But anyway, so Big fucking Dave has said that Stevie Ray shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. He also believes that, so pretty much I'll read the source here for you and get you to find out, you know, what is actually going on. It was announced, obviously, the Harlem Heat, which deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Booker T's brother Stevie Ray, which meant that which was a hard-fought journey. However, there are those that feel that Harlem Heat isn't worthy of the Hall of Fame induction. One person is Dave, the fucking indie lover, Meltzer. Upon hearing that, Dave didn't think that he was worthy of the Hall of Fame induction. This is what Stevie Ray said on Twitter, and I quote, "In Dave Meltzer's opinion, I'm not worthy of the Hall of Fame. That's fine because that's his opinion, but I was voted in by my peers. I got respect in this business, which is more than I can say for him. When the Hall of Fame is over, fans will get to hear what I really think of Dave." Dave Meltzer is nothing short of a fucking scumbag. Now, a lot of people saying, "Oh, Jerry, you're just over-dramatizing things." No, because this is a happy moment for Stevie Ray. I understand people have opinions on whether they want to be in the Hall of Fame or not. But Dave, honestly, is just doing these clickbaity fucking articles, these clickbait bullshit stories, just so he can be in the center of attention in regards to professional wrestling. There goes beyond, right? Now, as a reviewer, and I used to review WWE quite a lot. As a reviewer, I allow the review to reflect on what's happening in wrestling now. If there is any stories, I make sure there's a source, and then I discuss it. Big Dave, however, over the past few months, actually, has gotten most of the things wrong. And people still take this absolute fucking idiot. They respect him. Oh, Dave is one of the most respectable people in the business. No, he's not. He's a moron. He's an idiot. I don't like Dave Meltzer. I think he's a complete and utter idiot. And I think anyone that takes this man seriously should really get your head examined. If you're gonna look for WWE news, just don't look, like, listen, all these articles, 90% of these dumb fucking sources are from third-party sites that listen to what Dave Meltzer says, and most of the time, Dave Meltzer either says something that's complete common sense, and then he ends up just making up bullshit. You know, like, it's just utterly ridiculous. I'll give you an example, right? I'm going to do a Dave Meltzer article right now on the top of my head, right? Okay, so I'm on that dumb, boring podcast that he's on. Well, I heard that, apparently, Dolph Ziggler's getting some, heat, behind the scenes. Then, dumbass which, by the way, What Culture had a shitty fucking article on this. They said Stevie Ray doesn't know what the Hall of Fame really means. Like, anyway, What Culture are just as bad, and all these other third-party sites. I like No DQ though. Aaron Riff's a good lad, but all the rest can legitimately go fuck themselves, because all they do is take Dave Meltzer's opinion and just shove it in a goddamn article. Okay, so we've heard reports that Dolph Ziggler is having heat backstage. Then What Culture and all these other shitty sites pick this up. They upload it and say, according to the Wrestling Observer, Dolph Ziggler is getting some heat backstage. Dolph Ziggler's in his house thinking, am I getting hate? I'm not getting hate. I'm not. Like, that's what this is. That's why there's no credibility in WWE reporting anymore. Because no one takes the time to do any research anymore. That's why I don't take Dave the fucking Rave's opinion anymore. I don't take his opinion anymore. Because Dave is just an idiot. Dave Meltzer's a moron. Don't take this man seriously. Don't listen to him. Don't even remotely even watch his stupid goddamn podcast, because he's full of fucking crap. To turn around and say that Stevie Ray can't be in the Hall of Fame, like, and I understand he's done this before with people that shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, but how fucking dare you? And I understand some wrestlers are a little bit too high and mighty with their opinion. I completely understand, but you're going a bit far, fucking, Dave the Rave, when you're turning around saying that a wrestler who has been in this industry for nearly a fucking lifetime shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. And to say Harlem Heat shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame is just utterly fucking ridiculous. That's why you don't like this. You just generally hate WWE, and I'm not a big fan of it either. But you're not gonna just fucking outright bash WWE constantly. I've even said the past few Raws that WWE have had are actually pretty decent. And they were doing terrible. They got their act together. But Dave the Rave doesn't acknowledge that. Dave the Rave doesn't acknowledge anything. Unless it's in Japan, Dave the Rave doesn't mind it. It's just utterly ridiculous. I don't like Dave Meltzer, and quite frankly, I don't think any of you should take his opinion seriously. How is Dave the Rave any different than anyone that is on YouTube talking about this? Why do all these third-party sites pick up what Dave Meltzer says? Why? Because he's Dave Meltzer? He gets everything mostly wrong. Do you remember when he said CM Punk was returning? Do you remember that? He got it wrong. Some of the reports that he's done in the last few months, he's got it wrong. Dave Meltzer is completely wrong in everything. So why are you taking this man's credibility seriously? I've seen like some people on some of these like Reddit posts or whatever, and they're saying, well, I don't agree with that, but I don't think Stevie Ray should be in the Hall of Fame. If you look at this mathematically, okay? If you look at this mathematically, yes, according to the Hall of Fame, it should be historical significance. But has he had any historical significance? Like, well, Harlem Heat, yes, I don't know if he should be on his own. I don't know. Shut up! Why are you looking at this mathematically? He was offered into the Hall of Fame. Just be happy that he's in the Hall of Fame. There's people there that can't be in the Hall of Fame. Harlem Heat are in the Hall of Fame. Fair fucking play to them. And fair play to Booker T. Fair play to them. But why is this like, why is Dave is just doing this just to get attention. Just like he's always done. He's an attention-seeking twat. And he doesn't really talk about, like, you know, little funny topics or anything. It's all, like, the serious kind of, oh, I'm an intellectual wrestling fan. No, you're not. Like, you're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking idiot. You've gone too far, Dave the Rave. You have. God's sake. Look, fucking, what do you call that guy who directs the Transformers movies? Michael Bay? I don't know, I'm just getting a Michael Bay sense of insecurity from this guy, Dave the Rave. Massive insecurity. Like, I talked a bit this on my Rant series on him, which, by the way, ended up quite positive. And I even said, like, majority of his top rankings are Japanese wrestling. Like, and I understand if you like Japanese wrestling, I'm not against that. If you're with the indies, I'm not against that either. I'm not a fan of it, but I do understand that there are some matches in the indies that can be good. But, like, just acknowledging certain other wrestling aspects. Like, just broaden your, broaden your horizons. If Dave seems to think that he's a legitimate guy, then why does he not give any other companies a fair shake as well? If you're gonna go into that deep end, personally I wouldn't, because, you know, I actually have a fucking life. But Dave seems to base his, like, this man has based his entire career on talking complete and utter shit. He makes up shit. He makes up shit so that he can somehow fucking get third-party sources to pick up his story. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about Dave the Rave. Guys, let me know if you want a part 2 rant series on Dave, because I'm really considering a rant series on Dave Meltzer again. A part 2 series. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I really want to put the final nail in the coffin in regards to Dave Meltzer, because right now people are now seeing for the con artist and bullshitter that he is. Let this run to 10 minutes, fuck it. Get You might as well make it run the 10 minutes. But I mean, he is a twat though. Like, a lot of you smart people will actually know that he's a bit of an idiot. And these third-party sites are just as bad picking up whatever he has to say. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out. Fuck you, Dave.